What is up, my fellow collectors? Welcome to my channel, Collecting is Fun, where I show you that collecting is fun. And today we're going to be looking at another member of Team 7, Sakura Haruno. This is another figure on my journey to completing Team 7. I already have Shippuden Naruto. I got first generation or younger Naruto. But I have more Shippuden figures than I have like the younger figures, which means it's just a better idea to get the more grown-up versions of them, right? And I got Kakashi on the way. So all I need to do is get Sasuke. But I'm so tempted to get younger Sasuke. I'm tempted to get younger versions of these characters. I haven't seen a younger version of Sakura, so I'm not sure how that's going to work out. But it's not a race. This is definitely not a race. I am going to get these whenever I can at the low price or price that I feel comfortable with. This is nothing I am trying to rush to do. It's just a goal of mine to just have a nice Naruto collection. And I don't, like I said, I'm not trying to get everybody, just Team 7. So here we are. But of course, you know, I had to get my man Shikamaru. I had to get him because I was like, dude, come on, right? And there's some other characters, random characters that I would get, but for sure, Team 7 is what we're trying to complete. Now, got her from Amazon. You can also get her from Big Bad Toy Store. There's a sale going on right now, and you can get her for like $41. There's some other places that are selling this for a lot of money. So I encourage you not to spend that much money on this thing. Again, redeem gift cards, redeem whatever you got to do and pay the amount that you feel comfortable with. Do not pay exorbitant amounts of money for some of this stuff, because Bandai, SH Figuarts, they are tripping on some of their pricing, especially with some of these premium Bandai figures that they have out right now. Oh my gosh, come on, right? Pace yourself, please, because there's plenty of other stuff we're trying to get. And some of us are slowing down on some of these other things. Some of us are slowing down, way down on McFarlane. And some of us have wised up, if you want to say that, and have slowed down way down on Hasbro. Because if you looked at the new Fantastic Four figures, I'm going to do a review on that right now. Well, not right now, at some point in time, because I got some other figures that are older, but they're comic book versions of the Fantastic Four, and I've actually completed the entire family, and that right there was very good for me. Again, the family dynamic, it just gets me. But anyway, this here is a good looking figure. I want to take her out the packaging, and when you see this kind of packaging, let you know right now, if you see something like this in Barnes & Noble, this kind of packaging right here, slim packaging, be warned, be aware, be very cautious, because this right here will pop up as a ridiculous price figure. Look at Spy Family. Spy Family stays expensive. I don't see why, but it's in a slim packaging, and like, what all are you getting? You really don't know, because sometimes they hide stuff, and that's not fair. But on the pack, on the back of it there, you have this here. Of course, you can translate any of this stuff you feel like, you know, nothing hidden here. Everything is right there, but most of the stuff is pretty much the same thing here. That is that, and that is that, and that is that, so forth. So, okay. So, let's open her up, because this is Sakura Haruno, the one who inherited the abdominal will of Tsunade. Let's do this. Let's have some fun. Okay, here she is out of the box, but she's still in her plastic prison, as they call it. Of course, it comes with instructions. You gotta like it, man. You gotta love the instructions. Appreciate the instructions, man. Be vocal about this. Tell Hasbro, McFarlane, whomever else, hey, we like instructions too. But, you know, McFarlane's gonna McFarlane, and he's on his way out anyway. Well, no, he's not on his way out. Let's stop saying that, if anybody's saying that. As far as DC is concerned, he's still going to be making figures. He's got Mortal Kombat and some other stuff. He's got anime still. He did some Persona 3 figure, which is like ridiculously priced. Reploy Bill did a video on that, how ridiculously priced that thing is. Yeah, McFarlane's doing his thing. But he's coming out with his regular stuff, or doing his regular thing with the stuff, priced ridiculously, scaled ridiculously. Just all over the place with the scaling, all over the place with giving people flight stands or characters flight stands that don't really need them, stuff like that. But anyway, he's still going to be making toys. So voice your opinion, voice your concern, voice what you want. He has to earn your money. Tell him, give us instructions. Don't be afraid. Every toy company should give instructions. It's not a bad thing, man. I mean, I understand some of the stuff is easy to understand, but some stuff is like, okay, what do I do with this again? Where'd this come from? Give me some part of the story or something, man. Show me that you did your homework. But here we go. Face plates. She's got gloved hands. Interesting. She doesn't have regular hands. It's all gloved. She's not always gloved in Shippuden. She has regular, open, naked hands or nude hands, whatever you want to call it. Gloveless hands. I think that's when she's healing folks, because yike. And that's such an appreciative thing, too. You don't need ties. Having this, just taking this off, beautiful. Put them right back in, cover it. You can keep the packaging. It makes it a thoughtful thing. It's such a thoughtful thing. It makes it a wonderful thing to have when you can just put it back in the packaging and store it. Because these packages, the boxes are made it to where you can store these things again. Anyway, let's go ahead and do the disrespectful dump. Okay? And let's go over what we have here. We're going to put Sakura there. Now let's take a look. We've got a big old loogie spirit bomb power some of another. I don't really remember this from the show. I don't remember why she has this. I don't know. I know she inherited Tsunade's like super strength somehow. It's ridiculous how she did that. She taught her to be stupid strong. I don't really remember this one though. But it can go well with Naruto as he is learning how to do that Rasengan. But here we are with the gloves. Let's just close up a little bit. Let's get you out the way, please. Thank you. Just gloves. Right hand, left hand. Okay. Then we've got relaxed hand, right hand, left hand. And then we've got a grip hand. That was it. Not even. It's got a grip hand. Okay. What face we got? We got the Naruto face. We got the some type of action face. I'm not sure what that is. Okay. Then we've got she's pleased. Nice, pleased, happy face. Yatta. Something like that, but not really. And she is what? Stern? Concerned? I guess. I don't know. She's just looking intent like, I'm worried about you. Sasuke, please come back to me. Something like that. I don't know. And then here's her regular face. Pleasant looking Sakura. I like how her hair comes down. This is nice, man. This is really cool. Nice, cool look for Sakura. Really enjoy this look here. Oh, man. There's the butterfly. What else are we looking at here? Can we cross over? Ooh, yeah. Look at that. Whoa. That's some engineering. Didn't expect to see something like that, but there you go. There you go. So we can turn that, cross over this. Wait a minute. Wait. Cross over. Wait a minute. What are we doing? Oh, I see. That was messed up. Cross over this way. Boom. What kind of pose is that? I don't know, but she's got a Power Ranger pose going now. Or if she can grab her, put the other hand on. What's that other hand? This is for the left hand. But he put the other hand like she's touching her shoulder. Let's try that out and see what happens. All right, so I put her other hand on, and it's big, but boom, she's like grabbing her shoulder, looking like she's ready. Nope, that's not gonna work. I thought I could make something happen, but it's over there. She can cross over, but that's great. It's just something I'm trying to do. It's just not what that's there for. Yeah. But anyway, you see what I'm saying. She's got that flexibility. She's got that articulation that is great for that. And yeah, look at that. What up, yo? What up, yo? Sakura in the building, yo. Okay. Take this plastic off so we can have freedom. Freedom. All right, let's back up a bit. Let's see what we can do here with Sakura. Okay. That's there. That's that. Okay. Move that way. Okay, okay. Now she got the little sass. Look, she got the little sass here. Put her hand on her hip, maybe. She got a little sass going. Maybe turn this down like this. And now she's looking like something like that. I don't know. I can't even, she don't have any pockets, so it's weird. Something like that. It's just looking kind of just sassed out, whatever. That's a weird pose. Let's pretend we didn't do that. All right, so let's get to the regular posing. Regular show of flexibility. This is her doing a split. Oh, she's got a thigh swivel. I did not expect that. That thing just came twisting out of nowhere. Like, hey, don't forget about me. There's her regular split. I can tell you right now, this is not one of the highlight figures. It's not. And I think I saw somebody like crack on Sakura. Someone said, ew, whatever. Like, what happened? What happened to Sakura? What she do to you? But there's that. And she got I think all the women have something like this. The high heel running shoes or ninja shoes. It's the toes out thing, man. That's straight Naruto, man. They got the nice, okay, pliable skirt, front and back. That's good. Okay. Head moves nicely. And now we just got to get to the faceplates because that's pretty much it for Sakura, honestly. It's just, you got to admire how she looks. Just take a look at appreciate the sculpting of SH Figuarts. Really good, really nice. I see no mishaps. I see no issues with the faces. She can, she's strong. She can kick. She got that articulation for whatever. Just got to take her time because of this mechanism here. But she can, come at you with that nice punch like she's about to strike. Of course, you just need that face to go with it. But that is her, man. She is ridiculously powerful, strong, man. Perfect person to give it to because Sakura was cool, but this right here made her even cooler and such a bigger threat. All right, what we're going to do. I want to see what this fits on. So it has to fit on the fist. So let's just do the left one since this is out. And boom. That's it. So she's going to hit somebody with a Shfiguarts. Okay, so maybe she can learn from Ken and Ryu how to do a Shoryuken. This is a different Sakura. Sakura from an alternate universe. Instead of Sakura Kasugano. Wait a minute. Yeah, Kasugano, you got Sakura Haruno. So instead of Ken and Ryu or Ryu's cousin, you got this one. Well, an alternate version of Ryu's cousin. So there you go. Both Sakuras. And there she is. Shoryuken. In this universe, she's a ninja. In the Street Fighter universe, she's just a regular schoolgirl that's, fighting sometimes with rival schools. That was a fun game, too. You ever played rival schools? Cool. All right. All right, let's get to the face sculpts. All right, so look at the facing. Man, dude, yes. The hair, of course. The hair comes off, the hair comes off with the face. So we got to do a Sean Archer here. Let's do this one here. And let's see how this is going to do. Little Castor Troy up in his mug. Happy. All right. That's a nice one. Face and the hair comes off easy. Let's do yes, this one because she is battle ready right now. And it comes up. See how easy it is to change the faces off? Change the faces out? Really, really cool. Let's put a fist on the on here because she needs to look like she is ready to throw down. Boom. That's it. That's the look right there. That's a good look. Ready to throw down. Because Sakura's not for play. Don't mess with the S. Another one. Come on now. There you go. Good stuff. All right, what else we got? Sure. Let's try that. Let's try this one. Don't really try these many faceplates, but she has interesting faces. This is what makes it fun. When you have interesting faces to try out. Not like just regular, just, they all look the same faces. Like you're a certain superhero that's coming out within the next few days. That Superman movie with that David Cornsworth figure with all the faces that look like nothing. That's the facial expression. That's the facial expression you're supposed to make when you see that. Like, ooh, they want how much for that? Nope. Okay. What else we got? What's the other one? The other face is the concern face. Let's try it out. Let's do it real quick. See how easy this is? Just popping them on and off. This is just too simple, too easy. Oh yeah, this is that sad face right here. This is like, I am concerned. Did I hit you too hard? My bad. But, or don't give up. Inner monologuing or something. Yeah, that's what that looks like. Okay, I am happy with this. I am pleased to have this particular figure. Now, I don't know exactly what to do with this. Maybe she can cuff somebody, put a hand on someone's shoulder or something. I'm not sure what she's going to do with that, but hey. Oh, I know what this is. Hold on. Here we go. She's supposed to be cuffing her fist. There we go. She's cuffing her fist like, I'm ready. I'm ready whenever you are. We can start training. That's really cool. All right. Now, of course, we got to bring out my favorite scene, which is, okay, here we are at Black Adam's Ramen. Okay. We've got Sakura. Well, Sakura's coming back. But we've got Goku and Naruto. Naruto is like, still training with Goku. Now, the reason why I have him here, honestly, also because, when the first edition of Naruto, he has the same color scheme as Goku. I thought that was kind of cool. Now, you see him in his Shippuden outfit. Goku doesn't have any kind of black and orange. So, yeah, no, that's not going to work. However, still, Naruto is doing his own thing. He doesn't stick all the way. So you can say, all right, he stick with the orange, but he put the black on. But when he first came out, he was orange and blue. So I thought it was kind of cool, apropos. But whatever. This is just my own little thing that I'm doing. Shikamaru is over here just relaxing, just watching him train. And then Sakura, it comes in here as she is also learning from another sensei on how to control her energy, her ki, whatever you want to say. And she is just learning from him. And he's like, is this right? Is this right? They're both doing that. And then as they're doing this, of course, the owner of the shop, or co-owner, you got Ajak Hayek coming out of nowhere saying, now, boys and girl, lady, do not train in front of my shop. And they're like, yes, Miss Hayek, Ajak, Adam, thank you. And she goes back. So, because she has a respectful establishment. She's running it while, Black Adam's doing his thing. And everything's all good. They come back for more, and we're all good. But yeah, I think this is a cool idea. It's a cool set. Obviously, I love the set. But this is a cool figure. It's not extravagant. It's not amazing. But it's good. It's a good figure. I like it. And it's just a worthy addition to my Naruto collection. What'd you think? Almost done. Almost done. Like I said, once I get Kakashi, Sasuke will be the next one, and then I will be done. Then I'm also tempted to get, like I said, some side ones, like Hitachi, Sasuke's brother, and Killer Bee. I would love to have me a Killer Bee one. Killer Bee would be a one I would definitely want to get. I don't want to pay premium Bandai prices for it, though. In this day and time, where it seems like SH Figuarts is like trying to get away with anything, pricing it any kind of way. Nah, stick to that $34.99, please. I'm good with the stuff that you give us with the $34.99 figures. I'm okay with that. I don't need the premium stuff unless you're gonna give me something really, really cool, and extra faces and little small things is not gonna be good enough for me. All right, that's the end of the video. Let me know what you think. Naruto, get on Naruto. If you've not seen Naruto, you need to jump on that because it's some cool stuff. All right, folks. Thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe if you want to, or just, hey, just thank you for hanging out with me. Have fun collecting, because collecting is fun. Later days.
Sing.